Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be.
Hey y'all, today is Monday. Thank you to everyone that watched yesterday's vlog, Sunday vlog. Getting ready to go to IKEA because I never made it to IKEA on last week. When was that? I think it was like Wednesday or Thursday I was supposed to go. And I never made it there. So y'all know football season has started. My son had his first game last week. They did win. It was more like a jamboree though. It didn't really go towards their record, just like preseason, you know. Only have one game like that. But they won. It was a good game. We had a lot of fun. I love the game. So I'm getting ready to go to IKEA to look at this item in person. And if I like it, then I'll get it. All right, let's go. Okay, y'all, so it's the Stockholm couch, but they just have the one seat in here. But the couch is a 3-seater, but at least I know the color brown, which is gorgeous in person. But I was thinking maybe I could just get 2 seats because it'll be for my studio. And I'll save some money because then that'll only be $800. So I like the 2 seats. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I wish they had the other one so I could see it, but I think I'm gonna get 2 seats. I think I like that. This one right here is cute, but I just don't like the legs. But this one is pretty. My favorite area. This caught my eye. So let me see. It's brown. It's kind of cute. They have any plates like that? I like this brown. Okay, so that's done. When I got to the little kiosk, and I typed in the name of the couch, they also had the 2-seater, like the love seat that had like the armrest. But y'all know how I am with my 3rd bedroom, constantly changing things in there. So I don't want anything to be too heavy. I want something that's small if I wanted to move it around a little bit. But I bought 2 chairs. They only had 2 left. So I bought those 2, and they sit pretty low, which I don't mind. I am a fan of low profile furniture. So yeah, I just want to do something a little different to the room. They'll be delivered on Friday. I was hoping that they would get delivered today. And then we'll start like a room update. Because y'all know I like to constantly change my area. I haven't did anything in a while because I love the way that my living room is. So I don't want to change that. So yeah, it'll be fun. is pretty long on this unit, so this is where it falls on me. Show y'all the back. We're gonna go ahead and check out the lace on the unit, which y'all know I always pull some hairs out, but this is how the lace looks on the unit. Very, very natural, and like I said, I like to pull a few hairs out, not for baby hairs, but we still haven't came up with a proper name for this little situation that I do. But I always get a lot of questions on how I do it, so I try to include that when I do my hair videos so you guys can see how it looks. But you guys can see right here how well the lace melted. So really, really nice. And I'll just pull a very, very thin amount of hair out, and then I just take a razor and just kind of clip that like this. And you can cut it as short or as long as you want. That is how the hair turned out. Really, really pretty. The hair feels very soft. So I'm gonna show you guys up close how the hair looks before I do anything to it, before I put any product on it. It looks very nice. Doesn't have any type of crinkles or anything like that, so we love this. I know a lot of you guys love the Yaki unit, so this is a really good one. Now I am going to repart this because, as you guys can see, the part is a little crooked. So I'm going to repart it. This is really pretty. Like this looks really good. Look at that. So we're going to go ahead and style it. I am going to flat iron this hair on maybe 450. What I like to always start with is a wax stick. This one is Cure Care. And I'm just going to make sure that the top is nice and flat. And next I'm gonna use some heat protected serum. Anytime I do Yaki texture, I like to use this. It just gives it a nice shine. So you can do any brand. Look how pretty that looks. It looks very natural. Okay, y'all, so this is how the unit looks. It's gorgeous. Like, this is so pretty. It looks nice. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Like, it's really pretty. It's really, really flowy. Look at that. It's gorgeous. So pretty. And I'm gonna try to put some luscious curls in it. Let's just see how that looks. So the curls they should be warm. They're a little janky as far as like the pinning. Y'all know I'm not that good at curling, but let's see if the hair can be styled more than one way. So this is how the hair would look curled. I think I did a pretty good job. It looks really pretty. Yeah, this looks really cute. So if you guys are interested in this unit, I'll have all the information along with the discount code in the description box. Here is the space. It's all cleaned out. I had like a really small like couch right here. It was like a really small one that I can just kind of move around when I wanted to play around with it. So at first it was here, and then when I did the little wood panel wall, it was here, and now it's gone. I mean, I still have it, but I just have it in a different space. And that's what I mean when I say that in this area, I like stuff that would work somewhere else, you know, so that way I don't have to always get rid of things, because y'all know I get rid of a lot of things. I give things away all the time. And so in order to not have to do that as much, I like to buy smaller pieces for this area, because I get ready in here. When I am doing my mukbangs, I do mukbangs in here. So I like it to be pretty empty. So if I can have like cute little corners, that'll satisfy my decorating itch. But how cute is this candle holder? So good. I put my clothing rack in the closet for right now, because I kind of want to just start fresh with this room. So I'm getting ready to mop it, and I might see if we can get the paint freshened up, because when I had the wood panels on the wall, I used the little sticky things, the little sticky squares. And when I tried to pull it off, it did leave a few marks in the paint. So I made a quick run to TJ Maxx and Homegoods, and I found this. I thought this was so pretty. Look at this. So pretty. I've never seen nothing like this, so I'm gonna see if I like the way that it looks over a book. And then I needed some more coasters. Y'all know I love this green marble. The only thing that I wasn't too crazy about was because it's in a pumpkin shape, but it is fall, so I'm fine with that because I'm a fall girl. So I want to try to get to the second one because each one is different. So let's see. But I will have to just put these away after the fact, but it's okay. Isn't that cute? Each one is different, so. This one's pretty. How that one look? Really cute. And then I bought some blueberry syrup, just to try to make some different little coffees and stuff. And then I found the pistachio. I've used this one before, but now that I have the pistachio coffee from Nespresso, I want to try it with this. So I want to get the strawberry syrup, but they didn't have the strawberry, because y'all know I used to make like the really pretty coffees all the time. I haven't did it in a while. So I said I'm going to start back doing that and posting them on my story. Favorite Homegoods is the one that is by Sephora. They always have like the different flavors, like the strawberry, the peach, and I always was like, what can I do with that? Because I want to try it, but I wasn't too sure what I can do with it. But I guess I can make, you know, different drinks or refreshers. I'm gonna try it in the coffee and see if I like it. I'll show y'all, of course, whenever I do try it. But yeah, love my new coasters. I didn't need this many. Okay, so this is where I put it. I love how those colors look with that green. I still have the tag on it just in case I don't like it, but I think I like it. I think I could use this as a little floater. whenever I wanna, whenever I wanna, you know, move something around. Y'all know how I am. Oh gosh, I done messed it up. Cause I like how this just kind of hangs over the book. So yeah, I think that looks cute. And this was $20. Made in India. Really nice material. I love that. That's so pretty. So yeah, I guess she's a keeper. I wish these was a little softer though. They're really hard. But I want it to kind of just fall over like that. It's hard for me to do it with one hand. I don't want both of them down there like that though. So just one. I'll fix it, but yeah, I love that. So I just dyed this unit jet black. I used the Dark and Lovely hair dye this time because when I went to the hair store, they didn't have my texture and tone. And then have you guys tried the Fleur Peach Skin for your hair mist? Every time I wear this in my hair, I get so many compliments. So I'm gonna just spray this on it while it's wet. And then I just let it air dry. So this is dinner for tonight. And I actually picked up 2 different type of noodles. So it's these right here. These are so good. Y'all know I usually cook this dish in my crock pot. But if y'all haven't tried this is the brand right here. Try it. It's delicious. This is the tortellini. And then I got some of the ravioli. I like both. And I didn't mean to grab 2 different ones, but this is how it looks. So right now it's just simmering. I cut up some chicken thighs in there, and then I have some fresh spinach. I have it on low so the noodles can cook nice and slow. The boys are not home right now, but they'll be here shortly, and it's not going to take that long for these noodles to cook. The ravioli, both of the noodles have chicken and cheese in the inside. It's delicious. And then I just use some Alfredo sauce and then some cream of chicken, like a half a can, because I had that from a dish that I made last week. I had some in the refrigerator, so I just went ahead and used that and mixed it with water, a little mozzarella. So this is the sauce that I use, the bacon Alfredo. Really, really good. And then I put maybe like half a jar of water in here. I also used, anytime I do a chicken dish, I always use ranch dressing. That's like my secret ingredient. It's not a secret anymore because I'm telling y'all, but I love to add that to any chicken dish that I make that's like this, that's creamy, or has cheese in it. That ranch seasoning, top tier. It's top tier, I'm telling you. Just got in from Homegoods. I just got a few things. I bought, oh gosh, look how much this ribeye was for one steak, $30. That's crazy. I bought some cold foaming cream, 2 juices, the beet juice and then the green juice. And then this is my first time buying these. Some chicken breasts in this little pack. Bought the chicken thighs. 2 packs of the chicken thighs. Because y'all know I love cooking with those. So I decided to cut the steak like a little filet mignon. I cut this big piece of fat off. I could eat on this steak for 3 days, so I feel a little bit better because it's very thick. Like, look how thick that is. So I'm gonna just have one of those. I like to season my steak with lemon pepper and sea salt. I salt it on one side, but if y'all haven't tried it like that, try it and let me know. All right, y'all, here is my breakfast. This steak was so thick I had to slice it, but I do like my steak to be cooked medium well, so I like a little bit of pink. Then I decided to do a bagel, a little avocado, boiled egg on top. I do put the hot honey on mine. I'm almost out. I need to get some more. And yeah, it's really good. Y'all, my makeup. Yeah. We gotta try these sardines. Where are they? Try these sardines, and then I'm gonna make a coffee. Y'all remember when I used to make my coffee all the time? My little pretty coffee drinks all the time, and then I would like hold it in front of my jungle wall in my last place. Y'all remember that? I'm gonna start back doing that. I also used to do wine tastings on Sundays on my Instagram. How many of y'all remember that? But I stopped doing it. I can't really drink wine like I used to just because it messes with my sleep. So if I have wine, it'll have to be like early during the day, because the later I drink wine, it does something with my sleep. I can't deal. Look at this. My mouth is watering. Okay. Look at this. So yummy. All right. This is my little fork. Like when I have stuffed oysters, which is hardly ever. Is it gonna focus? Okay, maybe not. Tastes just like I remember. You have to eat this with a cracker. Like, you have to. Let me see if I have one. Have club, which are really good. I'd rather have it on a saltine cracker though, but look at that. Hakuna Matata.